All right, we're doing some lower velocity loads. These are 550 grain bullets, but they're loaded with only 30 grains of 4198 powder. And we're going to shoot them across the chronograph and see what kind of velocities we get. Shoot them at that log and steel plate. What we're wanting to know is, will it go through that log and still hit the steel plate? So we're going to set it up and shoot it. Try to shoot through that log and into that steel plate. Don't look like we hit it. Take a look at it and see what we do. We can see the bullet come through there and hit the ground right there. We'll look at it in a slow mode and see exactly what it did. All right, here goes another round down range. Gonna see if we can hit the steel plate this time. Nope, didn't hit it that time. Let's see what kind of velocity we got. Can you see it now? It was, yeah, right there. 1025. So these right here are subsonic bullets. See what they'll do. See if we can hit that metal plate this time. Oop. They're not very loud. And this one here again, they're very consistent, going 1024 feet a second. All right, we actually stopped this one. It went in this log. This log is probably about 4.5 inches thick of this tough hedge bush. And I can see it, what was hitting in this knot, and it's cracked right here. I'm going to bust this open, get it out, and see what it looks like. But we did not hit that steel plate a single time. But at a little over 1,000 feet a second, them things are pretty potent. All right, now that we got the velocity, we split that log in half and found the bullet. Let's shoot this and see if we can't hit that metal target on the other side. Don't think we got it that time either. Looks like it right there beside it. We'll dig that bullet out. It come all the way through. You should be able to see on the slow-mo what it did. But we'll check it out. Look like the bullets are coming off to this side, probably because the spin is to the right. So let's check it out on slow-mo and see what happened. Okay, we started digging about right here. We dug all the way back to here. And here is the base of that bullet. So we're going to pull that bullet out of there. There is that bullet. It started dragging down here, it went right up into there and stopped. So you can see, even at 1,000 feet a second, these bullets have a lot of power. 550 grain bullet. So let's check it out on the slow-mo, see what she did. All right, as you can see, we have an unfired bullet here. And this one here shot through the log and through the dirt. This one here shot through the log and penetrated the most dirt. And look at what this one here did, going through all that wood. Let's see how many inches it penetrated. I'll try to go crooked like it went. So from the nose impact went 5 inches. Right there it is. You can see the rifling grooves on it. Let me pop it out of there and see what it looks like exactly. Look how rounded and smooth it is, and it almost hollow pointed itself. But you can see the rifling grooves on it. It's actually kind of bent. I guess it bent on impact. But you can see the base of this bullet is perfect as far as that goes, because we use a wad, one sheet of toilet paper in front of that 30 grains of powder to fill up the gap, because 30 grains of powder in this big old shell only comes up to about here. So you have a pretty good gap between there and there. So I fill it up with toilet paper because I don't like my powder to be loose in there. I want good ignition. Using 4198 powder, 30 grains of it. It shoots some subsonic. See, this is what the bullet originally looked like. You can tell that's a lot of deformation going on there. But anyhow, that's just a fun little video just to see what subsonic bullets would do. And let's measure that other log and see what kind of penetration we got out of that. All right, we had a bullet go in there and it come out, let's see. Yeah, come out right here. That's only 3 inches. And then this bullet that went in there come out all the way across. Let's get on this side. Come out there. Yeah. So that's going to be, look like 4 inches. So this right here is privet hedge, like privacy hedge wood. It's very hard. And if you're not a member of the NRA, you ought to join them, or the American Gun Owners Association, or somebody, and start protecting our rights. If you're an American, if you're somebody else in other parts of the world, please join whatever organization you can to protect your rights in your country. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe, and see you next time.